Welcome back to Noon Edition. It is back to school time, but we're not just talking about grade school kids. It is back to school for OSU Lima and our local colleges. We're going to talk about that with Dr. Bandeski. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Are the interim dean and director at OSU Lima, and you just told me before you have now been there 31 years.
This is the 31st year,
So
yeah.
you've been doing a lot there.
I have.
But
yeah.
right now it is back to school time, and a lot's happening on campus. A lot of changes, a lot of hustle and bustle this time of year.
That's correct. Next Tuesday, I guess, students will arrive on campus, and one of the first things they'll see is the Perry Webb Student Life Center, which is brand new opening. We had a soft opening this summer, but it has fitness facilities, soft spaces for students to sit, meeting places, food, and there will be a coffee concessionaire, which I may or may not say the name of. It's Starbucks.
Okay,
which
yeah.
will be open essentially beginning next Tuesday.
And you know the students love Starbucks.
Oh yeah.
And this will just be a nice place for students to gather and kind of out of that academic realm for people just to get together to promote student life, which is what you guys want to do also.
That's correct. I mean, it will be the new headquarters for our Student Life Division, and with the fitness center, I mean, they've been giving tours to all the incoming students this year, and the parents and various people have been wowed by it. It's really beautiful, and it's very well equipped, so we have a special deal for our students, faculty, and staff to be involved. And I should also add that our companion students from Rhodes State University or College can also be involved and use that facility. So.
And there's a lot going on at OSU Lima that's outside of the academics, like the fitness and the wellness and the Student Life Center. Are you guys really trying to cater to the whole student, not necessarily just classes? You know that when you go to college, there's a lot more than just that.
Absolutely, and it's a major initiative from Columbus. I mean, we're part of the system.
Absolutely.
And total health and wellness is what they refer to, and we have a total health and wellness center that will be open this year. I think we're 6 months into that system, and that provides on-campus health care for the first time. We have an RN that's there 3 days a week, and they connect through telehealth, through digital technology with PAs and other professionals in Columbus on an as-needed basis for faculty, staff, and students. We anticipate that it's going to be used a lot by students who have come in for classes, have an issue, and then want to have it checked out in lieu of their primary care physician. There won't be an actual doctor there, but they can be giving the next steps and helping to find out what some of the situations are. So we think it's going to be very useful, and that's a partnership with the College of Nursing of Ohio State University. So those are exciting kinds of things.
Absolutely, and a lot of students here from Lima and around the area that don't want to travel to Columbus, to Ohio State, really they are getting that same experience here. This is Ohio State, and a lot of people don't realize that you guys have these connections. There's so much funds and things going into this. Things that are happening in Columbus are happening right here in Lima too.
Absolutely, and it's going to be happening more. Our current provost, Bruce McFerrin, and our associate provost for the regional campuses, Ryan Schmiesing, they've all been very, very supportive in essentially making all of the kinds of activities and support support systems for students in Columbus available here in Lima. It's been going on for a couple of years, and it will continue into the future. We Are Ohio State is an actual fact, I think.
Absolutely. And tell us quickly about these iPads for these incoming freshmen. They did not have this when I was in OSU at Columbus, but they have it now, so that's great news.
In fact, that is probably a good segue from the We Are Ohio State. It's a program that was developed in Columbus. All incoming freshmen, from all of the campuses of Ohio State are receiving an iPad at the beginning of the year. It's part of a new program called the Digital Flagship. What they're trying to do is reinvent the way that courses are delivered and also the kinds of skills that students receive beginning from their freshman year all the way through. So faculty are redesigning courses to make more digital friendly, but also students are going to be given coding, well, the basic information to allow them to do coding without taking an extra class. So look 4 years in the future, those people graduate, whatever their field is, they also are able to join the app-centered society that we have.
Absolutely.
And will be ready to join a workforce with the skills needed to succeed.
And I do just want to put in there that those iPads aren't rented or lended. They are iPads for them to keep.
Right. Students actually have to enroll for classes, but otherwise it's for them to keep. They will be you could imagine that Apple donated all of these. They're gathering a lot of information. They are investing in the future of higher education, not just at Ohio State, anticipating that the future will be including more and more of this kind of technology in the university setting.
Okay, thank you so much and good luck as you begin a new school year.
Thank you so much.
We'll be right back on Noon Edition with a look at the weather forecast.